Back to Pops. Brake, brake, brake!
That's a swell.
Good morning, kiddo. How you doing? Did you just eat breakfast? Was it delicious? Was it delicious? A yummy, 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 yummy? A yummy, yummy, yum? All sorts of smiles this morning. Yeah, all sorts of smiles. Mwah. Love you. You're almost done. You can do it, I believe in you. We're having issues eating our lunch today. She's been eating for like the past hour. Mommy's all dressed and looking good. Look at that makeup. She actually has her hair did, makeup on. Are you excited to go riding? Are you excited to go riding? Is she talking to you?
Well, and she has about 50
Stand up. What? We're doing it. We're doing it.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Hula dance.
We're gonna make her herb all over her clothes. We just got her changed. Plop!
Nice work, kid. Baby Chick kind of wants to be the center of attention, so she struggles when we're focusing on this one, huh? On this one. But guess what, kiddo? We're gonna go dirt bike riding. Are you excited?
More funner.
Way more funner than shopping.
Probably.
You have to go shopping, haha. Good work. Go, go. I don't know what she's doing with that whole snake pattern, but apparently she likes it. Back to Pops. Alright guys, you couldn't tell we've made it out to where we ride, the BLM land, whatever it's called, and Baby Chick was just doing a little bit of warm-up. I always like her to get a little bit of practice in, going up and down before I hop on the bike, but we're all ready to go. We got Pops' squad, my bike, and Baby Chick's bike. You feeling good? You ready? Alright, let's do it! bolt.
One?
Just one.
I'll go back and look.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, so I'm talking really loud, but one of Baby Chick's bolts on her training wheels came off. I don't know if you saw that, but her training wheels were going all over the place, which actually helped her get up the hill, so that was good, but I don't want her training wheels to fall completely off. That would be bad. I don't know.
I've done it what feels like all the way in, but...
Well, it's not yet. I mean, it needs two, otherwise it's going to rotate like that,
Well,
for sure.
but it's got a shelf on the back side that it locks. So it's like this. It sets like this. Then it goes up back against it like this.
Yeah,
easier?
It definitely is going to need two screws to be tight, like to be solid.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just take a minute here and explain what we're doing. So we removed one of the bolts from the skid plate right there, and I'm trying to put that in place of the bolt we lost. And I'm hoping that the thread and all that is the same size and whatnot. But as you can see here, once we wiggle it around, it pops right out. Ugh. So basically what we ended up deciding to do is just leave it with the one bolt and try and slowly make our way back to where the cars are parked so we can get Baby Chick's dirt bike back on the trailer.
Alright, watch out, Pops. You want to follow Pops down or do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay, alright, is the brake on?
But I completely underestimated how difficult it is to ride this thing with only one bolt in the training wheels. Because as you can see, it's bouncing all over the place, it's jiggling around, and even for someone who knows what they're doing, it's really difficult. Much less for a 4-year-old who has no idea how to ride a dirt bike without training wheels, especially without training wheels that are wiggling all over the place. So inevitably, this happens.
Brake! 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 Good. You're okay. You alright? Woo! That was intense! But you did it. You braked and you stopped before you got hurt. Nice work. I'm gonna take this and then you can bring me back to my bike.
Anyway, so I ended up hopping on the bike, and man, let me tell you, it is difficult to ride this thing. I had to like try and balance the training wheels with my feet. I barely made it back without crashing. Like, steering is impossible. When the bike wants to go one direction, you're going that direction. But we made it back safely, and now we can hop back on the bikes and continue with our ride.
Woo! Alright, you want me to follow you guys? Okay, I'll follow you.
did it! Ooh, that was a little sketchy. Nice work! Okay, I just want to pause the video real quick here to point out something. Riding with a GoPro strapped to your head does not do justice to the riding conditions and the environment that you're in. So I just wanted to freeze frame on this point to show you. That hill I just went down looked absolutely pathetic on camera, but when going down it, I was pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I was riding the rear brake, trying to slide down and maneuver it, and then all of a sudden halfway down, oh crap, there's this foot and a half drop that I just went down. You guys didn't even notice it, but if you pause and look right there on the right, that's like a foot and a half drop that I just went down or am in the middle of going down. And you don't even notice it in motion. Okay, that's my rant about GoPro footage strapped to your head. So next time I'm gonna have to like stop, put the camera down, show these crazy angles, and then basically make it a more cinematic riding experience, because the GoPro on your head does not do it justice. Okay, I've said it like 12 times, back to the video.
High five, that was really good. Proud of you. Mwah, helmet kiss. Mwah, helmet kiss. Whew, we finished just in time. It's starting to rain. The clouds are getting gray. But this was a good trip. I think, oh, where are my keys? Overall, other than the fact that Baby Chick's training wheels broke, bummer, she did really good. We were proud of you, kiddo. You rode a couple miles all by herself. Usually she doesn't go that far. Usually she rides on top of Pops a lot. So you did awesome, kiddo. How was it? Was it fun? Scary?
Fun.
It was fun? Awesome. And we didn't fall off the entire time. Even when she, I don't know if I got it on camera, her training wheels like went sideways because one of the bolts popped out. I don't think I explained officially what happened. So her training wheels are held on by 2 bolts. One of those bolts came out. We went up and down like 3 miles, a mile and a half of road searching for it. But it's a gravel road. There's no way we're gonna find a little silver bolt. So that was gone. So we had to ride all the way back to the trailer with only 1 bolt in the training wheel, which meant it could swivel all over the place. Not good. But you handled it like a champ. Even when you started going sideways and getting a little crazy, you braked. Sure. So she did awesome. But I guess we're in snack mode, so I will talk to you back at the house. Should we go up the steep hill or the safe route?
Steep hill.
Yeah, it's my girl. Here we go. Here we go. It's the steep hill. Whoa, it fell off. We decided to go up the off-roading steep hill. Sorry, you guys just fell off. But Baby Chick told me to, didn't you? She's like, let's do the steep hill. Oh, and we caught up to Pops because of it. Hey, what's on your face?
Donut.
What was that? Let me see.
Donut.
So after I just finished talking to you guys, she's like, I want a snack. So I looked back and I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, wait a minute. Did you have a donut? She had powdered donut all over her face. She's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You little sneaksters.
I wasn't saying that.
But apparently Pops gave it to her, so it's all good. Isn't that right? I'm gonna ask Pops to make sure he actually gave it to you. Did Pops actually give it to you? You can literally just swing this all over the place, and that is not very safe. So I'm gonna take it up to Pops' shop, take off the other bolt, see if we can find one that matches, or go out and buy one and try and fix this thing, because I can barely ride it like this. Like, it's not safe at all. So either she's gonna learn to ride her dirt bike without training wheels before she learns to ride her normal bicycle, or we need to find another bolt.
think I figured out why we're having problems. Look at that screw. That thing is stripped. That thing is bent. That thing is beat up. And that's the good screw. That's the screw that stayed in. I don't even want to know what the screw looked like that fell out, because that thing, that is wicked. I can't believe that actually stayed in there at this point in time. Want to see something crazy? This is the good screw, or the good bolt.
Holy cow.
Stripped, bent, and just totally destroyed.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to know what the other one looked like. You just destroyed that bolt, kiddo. Look at it. That's what was holding your training wheels on.
Is Miradero. What do you think?
Sophia's on. She doesn't care.
Yeah, she doesn't even know.
Every step will be a battle. This path is boosted.